My first official day was March the 17th of this year. But prior to that, I was on the board for 4 years, and I was president for 3 years. And I stepped away for 2 years, and I came back.
What did you do before becoming a director? What was your...
Well, I worked at Cracker Barrel here in St. Clairsville for 11 years as a retail manager. And then I left to go to the private sector. I worked a couple little jobs, and it just wasn't fulfilling enough for me. So when this position came along, I thought I was meant for this job.
You like it a lot?
Oh, I love this job.
Now that's something I think maybe some of our viewers might be interested in is what does the Chamber of Commerce do, that the function that's performed?
Well, what we do, we are a nonprofit, and we bring together businesses and we network. And say I get people who ask me questions. We're coming into St. Clairsville. Where can we go rent houses? Where's a great place to eat? What can we do? We will call different businesses and say, hey, I just had John Doe call, and I'm going to send them your way because they're looking for housing, which we just had this week. I had a couple that came in from Arizona. They were traveling through on 40, and they wanted to know where was a good place to go pull over and have lunch. Like, what was our parks like?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we get all kind of things, just people inquiring and businesses inquiring.
Oh, good. I have a note here that about a donation. Who was it that donated the money that the 2 high school seniors received at Oglebay for their 4.0 GPA and higher?
That was us, as the chamber.
The chamber?
We have done that for years. We give 2 scholarships to deserving seniors in St. Clairsville. So this morning, Pam Ryan, who's our marketing event coordinator, she and I went up to Oglebay. They had their senior picnic. There's 140 St. Clairsville seniors. And there were 13 out of that 140 that had 4.0 or above. So what we did is we put their name in a hat and we picked 2. So that's how we got them because it was fair that way.
Well, that's kind of nice to encourage the young people to work hard in school.
Oh.
Because they really need to do more of that.
They do.
So hats off to the chamber for that one.
Thank you.
How about events that are coming up sometime in the future here? That you have any on mind that you can tell us about?
July 27th, we have our Corks and Forks, which is our networking event that we've had for several years, and it is really well received. And it's $25 a ticket, and it's for members or non-members. It doesn't matter. But it's a great networking event that we have, and it's going to be at Park Health, which is out Mark Kennedy Place. It's out that way. And you get, for that $25, you get 6 tickets. We're going to have wine tasting from Casa Divino in Wheeling.
Oh, that sounds good.
And this year, for the first time, because of popular demand, we're going to have craft beer tasting as well. And Whisk is going to do the appetizers.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really well received. We have about 80 to 90 people who come in, and you bring your business cards, you network, and that's one of the things at the chambers we do. We bring people together.
And that'll be when again? What's that date one more time?
That is our July the 27th.
July 27th. That sounds like something every business person or aspiring business person should be at.
It's something really, it's fun, and it's low key, but yet, like I said, bring your business cards because it's a great way to network and to talk about your business. And the other thing we're having is our annual dinner, which we've had 4 of them, I do believe. This year, we're going to have it at Undo's. We've never had it there before, so we're going to have it at Undo's. The price of the ticket has not been determined yet. Our speaker is Alan Mallory from Canada. He and his family, they climbed Mount Everest, and they actually hold the record for the first family to climb the Mount Everest. And he's got some really exciting stories to tell us.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be really neat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Any other things you can tell us that come to mind?
Well, the one thing that we're real excited about is, I don't know if you've noticed the banners for Memorial Day. down Main Street. The American Legion did that. They bought those banners. And the mayor had asked us, the chamber, if we wanted to be involved in that. So the American Legion went ahead and did that because they needed them now. So we are going to do, as a chamber, we are going to have donations for our Christmas banners, because the mayor brought me one down and it's torn and tattered and it looks really bad. It won't withstand another winter. So because we do the Christmas parade, the St. Clairsville Area Chamber of Commerce, we put on the Christmas parade with the help of this production
By the
company.
way, you do a nice job with that Christmas
We
parade.
do, we do. It's a great Christmas parade. So we decided that as a chamber that we wanted to do the banners. So we're having donations. We opened it up to our business members. It's $40 because each banner costs $40. We need 50 of them. And we wanted to say, you know, Merry Christmas, whatever, but we need to have them and everything in by, I need it by August the 2nd to keep the price that I got for them, because I got a really good price. But we need everything in by October so they can be ordered and put up for the Christmas parade.
Well, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Anything else going on?
Just everything that, anything that a business needs, we are there for them.
Okay.
You know, we do host a safety council, which is absolutely fantastic. I just got really involved in that. And it's any business that, and you don't have to be a member of the chamber, but we would like you to be.
Yeah.
But any business can join the safety council, and you get 2 to 4% back on your workman's comp from the
That is-
BWC, which a lot of people don't know about. And that's something that we're really going to push this time, and because our new season starts in July, so it's July to June.
Well, that's good. So I guess we have a hat tip to the American Legion for
Yes,
that. That was excellent.
yes.
And I think we're just about out of time.
Okay,
But I want to thank you for coming in and sharing this information with our friends.
thank
And
you.
thank you for joining us, and we'll see you all next time.